Mortals, I made you. And this...
Everyone has their place.
Suck it.
Hey, you do not tell your mother to suck it.
KAOS cancelled at Netflix after one season. Netflix has been rather crafty with how it names the first seasons of shows lately, leaving out any identifying season number. But make no mistake, KAOS was made to be a multi-season show, especially given how Episode 8 goes through a lot of trouble to set up future installments. You've undoubtedly come to the same conclusion if you've watched. KAOS seemingly acknowledged that should a renewal not come to pass, the series is at least watchable in its own right. I also didn't want to do an ending that was a total cliffhanger. I hope that it feels satisfying as a season 1 in its own right, and there's always hope for more. I really would love to do more work with those actors and that team. It was a bit of a dream come true. As with all renewals, viewership ultimately matters and is the number one deciding factor, and no amount of marketing can get people through the door or make them stick to the end. Ultimately, it's how we've managed to predict some of the major cancellations in the past, and as our prediction suggests, early numbers aren't looking particularly good. Season 1, Episode 8 ends with multiple pieces on the chessboard being rearranged against Zeus, and KAOS is indeed coming. He seems powerless by the end, with his vision of him being able to bleed coming true and the water feature symbolizing his power has collapsed. As for where we head next, that's really only for Atropos, Lachesis, and Clotho to know. However, we'll likely see further moves against Zeus as Olympus looks increasingly unstable. Weakened by Zeus, Hades will almost certainly lose control of the underworld. As he suggested earlier in the season, everything collapses if that happens.